We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Dallas Cowboys. A Thanksgiving tradition continues as the teams are lined up, and off we go here in Dallas. Returning in from the 16. The tackle is made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. This is Murray. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Dropping back to throw. Catch made over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he's down to almost... Oh, nope. Actually going to give him the 30 here. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's got a decent game before being brought down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
On the carry, this is Murray. And this is down to the doorstep of that red zone. Another yard to reach it and pick up that 1st down, too. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got it. Complete to Bryant. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is 1st and goal. Now give to Murray. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Back on 2nd and goal. Intercepted in the end zone!
Yeah, I totally get it. You pass it here because that's what's comfortable. Largely, it's what you did to get down inside the red zone, but so often what works in theory doesn't work in practice, and it can lead to some pretty nasty results.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Throwing from his own end zone. Finds his back complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
Throwing from the gun. Completed over the middle. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing it again here. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! And the Cowboys are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
At the 46-yard line.
Go to Murray on the ground. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Decent gain here, but short of the first.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Steelers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
We're 1 quarter closer to some turkey as we reach the end of one on Thanksgiving. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Caught, nice gain left side. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And the Steelers have a first down. Blown back gets the handoff. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Takes the second down snap. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
The Steelers making their red zone debut in this one. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. Working inside the red zone. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal coming up.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a yard that time. They needed more, and now it's 3rd and goal. Here we go, right up the gut. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Steelers get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Here's Murray. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Going deep down the near sideline. He intercepts the pass. And the Steelers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. That last interception gave him a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He gets 16 yards on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, he called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that 1st down. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. Headed right through the middle of the field. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 13-0 lead. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Kick taken in here at the 17. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Steelers getting back on his 6th interception of the season. We've set it downs from 37. They go play action on 1st down. He put everything he had into this one. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. PAT effort coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21.
Cowboys, nothing.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. A great effort, but he got popped at the end of it.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Right up the gut. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Finds a seam down the middle. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
It's now second and 10.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Throw right side is caught by Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Set. 70 Lions.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Escapes the pocket. On the run, deep down the left side. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys chop some of the lead off before the half. Now they'll try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys get it back to a 14-point game. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it, 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock, but a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Throwing now on 1st down. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Return starts from the goal line. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll go play action. Throwing across his body, and it backfires. Interception! And the Steelers get it back on his 6th interception of the season. So 1st down from the 41. He'll work against the blitz. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Let's go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Got for big yards on the right side. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Cowboy 80.
Working now from the gun. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Cougar 19.
Looking to throw. Complete out to the right. And this one doesn't go far. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Steelers have a first down.
A gain of 11 on this play. First down.
Here's the one back on the handoff. Only finds a couple of yards of space. It's 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap.
Has a hole left, room to run. There it is, touchdown Pittsburgh! The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers continue piling onto this lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Return starts from the 16. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Dive play straight ahead. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, it hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catch it.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Steelers get it back on his 6th interception of the season. All set to go now from the 35. There's a dive up the middle. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
This offense has now left you some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks, And I'm looking for that to be called again.
They'll run here on first down. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. All right, here we go. Second down. This time it's a passing play. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing third and long. Here he goes, third and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Starting this drive with a design run. Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Pass play coming here. Looking slant route, complete. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. He's going to throw this one. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down. From the 40, here comes second and 10. Now here he goes on the boot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. They'll throw third and long. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the first down. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Plowing up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that lowers the gap to 25 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it, first and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up second down.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Just one quarter standing between these teams, and turkey in this Thanksgiving contest. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Ball right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Ball back in the backfield, and they give it to him. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and short. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Now a give left side. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throw here, 3rd down. And the steel curtain just too much. He's taken down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Punt taken near midfield. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. The give now out of the shotgun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Completed over the middle. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, at about the 37-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They give it to him again. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Steelers nearing their 9th win of the season.
1st down.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Back to the well again. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? He can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the Cowboys.
Another carry for him. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Now give to Murray. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.